And rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddess, it is your boy Terrible Waunstar. Got to break it down to my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Now, if it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, if not, maybe I'm not the one for you, but I try my best to do what I can for you as well. Okay, Virgo, so let's go ahead and jump into it on this one. Now, the title of this one, Virgo, the wheels are turning in your favor, okay? The wheels are turning in your favor. So I feel like right now people are being very, very competitive with you, Virgo. Not only being competitive, you with yourself, you may be in competition with yourself, trying to become better, trying to ascend. But I feel like right now, when it comes to you, the people, Virgo, it's something that you just don't trust about certain individuals, or it may be some type of rivalry, okay? Take it as it resonates. Now, the time is now, Virgo, where you have finally been realizing, okay, that the things in life for you isn't no longer an obstacle anymore if it's any hindrance, okay? This can be dealing with past lovers, past relationship, past friends, old cycles, old addictions, old habits. No matter whatever it is, Virgo, you have finally kept pushing forward during the evening. Now, not only that, Virgo, even though, right, you have learned from the past mistakes in your life, okay, Virgo? Now, you may be about to leave away from some people that may be from your past, and probably call people who treated you cold-heartedly. Now, for Virgos, you know we are very known for stability. You know that, when it comes to friends, we are known to rock with them for a long period of time. But I feel like some of them old friends that you grew up with, like back in your past, ain't the same people that they are today. You have to realize, like, Virgo, spirit is leading you down a new path where your progression is getting closer to your soul purpose, your life purpose, or your soul urge, the things that you need to do. Not only that, Virgo, I feel like it's no longer you being set back, you pushing forward, okay? Now, not only that, I feel like you're releasing fears and obstacles that you had in your mind, that you had in your heart. You done went through cycles of trials and tribulations, tests and all of that, Virgo, and now you coming through so clean and so prosperous. You are starting to see things more clearly. You are starting to see things more better. You are starting to be more abundant in your walk, in your growth. You are no longer letting certain individuals get close. You are no longer letting the old repetitious cycles come again in your life that's messing with your emotions. Virgo, you are leveling up, and now some things may come to the surface from some past type situations, okay? Now, if you got some secrets in the past, it may come out through the surface with somebody now. If you're a crossword, you may find that out. But if you're not, Virgo, you may find some information out about this person as well. Take it as it resonates. Now, the passion inside you, though, Virgo, is still burning for your truest desires, for your greatest intentions. Your cup is overflowing with emotions, and things are coming in your favor, okay, Virgo? But you got to understand, don't have that lack type mentality, okay? Don't feel like you're not good enough. Don't feel like you can't do it. Don't have your emotions in a state of a bliss where it's messing up a little bit of what's truly for you, okay, Virgo? Take that as it resonates as well. You know how we get down with this. Now, Virgo, whatever imbalances that you may see, continue to look at both sides of a situation rather than just yours. Or maybe somebody looking at a situation between you and an altercation with somebody one-sidedly, okay? Don't cut excuses no more. Stand in your boundaries. If somebody cross them, speak on how you feel. Watch out for this energy of still people trying to play a game. You need to be stern in your walk. You need to be stern and powerful in the way that you do things, Virgo, right now in your season, because you are gaining opportunities of a lifetime to turn around and go from the surface that you at to go up very, very high beyond the highest point that you can be right now during the cycle if you learn the lessons, okay? Take it as it resonates. 44 and 22, them are major significant numbers as well, I say. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Let's go ahead and get the meditation in, prayer. Just gonna knock that out so we can see what up. Shout out to NC. Okay, here we go now. Spirit guides in the universe, we just thank you right now for everybody coming on the channel, especially Virgo. Lead us, guide us. Give us the blueprint and the understanding that goes on in our everyday life towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anything that's not suitable for Virgo or for the cross watcher, anybody try to wish any hindrance mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, we're not going to send that back to them. Instead, we're going to get that back to God and the universe, and so it can be reciprocated to us the right way towards our purest, highest good in return favor. Ashe, amen. All right, let's knock this out. Let's go ahead and do a meditation. So how everybody doing? Everybody everybody doing great? Everybody doing wonderful? I hope all of y'all doing good. You know, we just rocking all up in this. So if you get kind of sleepy, it's a lot of knowledge. Okay, come back to it. Okay. Now here we go. Let's go in meditation. So we breathe in positive energy and we let out all the negative, and then we're gonna rock it in. Okay. Here we go. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance towards your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, anything that's just not suitable for you. We letting that go, Virgo. Ashe, breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to our highest good and understanding. Now hold it. Now let go of all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's no longer suitable. We letting that go. Once again, back to the universe. One more time, Virgo. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything is not suitable for you, Virgo, or is trying to hinder you. We letting it go to the universe in abundance and love as well. Okay. Ashe, ashe, amen. All right, let's go ahead and see what this current energy of now. If you're getting downloads during this message, this is why we do meditation, so we can put each other on their own personal frequency. So when you get downloads, that spirit talking to you directly as well, okay? Shout out to the West Coast, East Coast, wherever you at, daytime, nighttime, great rising, great evening. Shout out to everybody. Let's go and rock up in this reading, okay, baby? Let's go and get this together. Spirit guides, angel universe. What do we have for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north, node, and Venus. What do we have for Virgo? Ashe, Sun, moon, rising. Ashe, north node, and Venus. Give me one more. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got, Virgo, okay? So, y'all ready? Hang on. Buckle up, because here we go. All righty then. All right, Virgo, what we got for you right now is the star card. So I feel like right now you are doing some type of healing. Not only healing, I feel like you are starting to become in your lightest vessel, like your energy, your aura. People starting to see you as that God and that goddess that you are. You shining right. Not only that, you being more in tune with your emotions. You done sacrificed a lot of stuff up the spirit. Now, the main thing that you are doing now, subconsciously, you are healing, getting yourself together, getting yourself over obstacles. You are preparing yourself for everything that's going right for you in your life. Okay. Now, take it as it resonates. Now, not only that, I feel like you may be pouring emotions into yourself as well. That's what's helping you heal as well. I feel like some of you been doing praying, and you've been doing a lot of night gazing, or night gazing may be very significant for some of you Virgos, just to look at the stars and manifest it. Not only manifest is keep that positive energy and that positive insight. That's that lunar energy or the Cancerian energy from the moon that coming down to help you with your love, the loving yourself. That's helping you with your emotions, helping you being intuitive as well. Now, even though these new cycles that is coming in your everyday life, you are starting to progress very well. You are no longer letting nobody kind of hinder you off of your blessings and your abundance, okay? But it is clarified by the Eight of Cups basically being upright, King of Pentacles upright, and we also got the Three of Cups basically being in reverse, okay? Grand evening. Now, so I feel like you are healing from something that you have walking away from that wasn't emotionally stable for you, okay, Virgo? Now, I feel like what was emotionally unstable for you, it was some type of breakup or some type of separation or some type of discord or something, maybe dealing with some type of dis-ease that kind of made you want to walk away from something. You was like, you know what, I'm tired of being at my lowest point with you. I'm at my lowest point. I'm turning around and, you know, I don't care what you got to offer me anymore. You know, I'm going through my healing phases. You know, I'm healing. Spirit is getting me to heal. I gave everything to Spirit. I can't no longer do this no more. I can't no longer do anything that's going to hinder me. You start walking away from adversity. You start walking away from reoccurring cycles. You start to understand and learn the lesson that it was a lot of discord. It was a lot of, you was pouring a lot of energy into a lot of people that wasn't being reciprocated, Virgo, or you was putting in a lot of work and wasn't getting the promises needed or being met the way you needed to be. So this created some type of disappointment, not only within you, it was in the growth of your emotions, where this is past energy, I feel like you distance yourself and you're like, you know what, you start cutting people off and start working back on your bag. You start coming back in your Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Earth energy, okay? Take it as it resonates. Now, not only that, I feel like right now, even though you in your abundance, you are holding your stability. You are holding new finances. You are holding new knowledge and information because you are trying to figure out the right time. So I feel like some of you are doing a lot of structuring. lot of planning, and you being humble in the way that you are doing it also. Even though you ambitious while you are going through this healing phases, Virgo, I feel like right now we got the Three of Pentacles basically being in reverse. I feel like you being more stable and no longer giving in on anything that created a suffer partnership. So in other words, Virgo, I feel like you stopped helping people too. Like certain people, like you not messed up with helping anybody, okay? Now, don't get it twisted. Like Virgos, we always like to be an act of service. That's our love language to a lot of people. Now, but I do feel like with certain individuals, when they keep doing the same thing over and over and over, you kind of peep like, hey, I'm finna make the right choice and not help this person because this person can't help themselves. Or if you was in a relationship and you kept letting that person get away with the same thing, hoping this person to change, and this person didn't change, and you kept creating heartbreak. Now, for partnerships and something, it's all because it's some type of distance that's going on. I feel like you distance yourself, or it may be some type of issues that's kind of like in a toxic type of situation that may be creating some type of physical conditions, like health issues. Not only disappointments, it's just emotionally you went through a lot of heartbreak from somebody who betrayed you or turned around who just done a third party situation or maybe cheated or something like that, or some type of lack of balance, a lack of faith, Virgo. And I feel like that's why the wheels are turning. This is old events that's been coming through, or maybe this is for some of you. I feel like now you are starting to spiritually go more up on your journey, Virgo. You are starting to be more fruitful in your walk after you just had to really go through an independent self-love type of phase right now, okay, Virgo? So maybe if some of y'all was very, very codependent, Spirit wants you to understand they are trying to get you to heal and understand, like get guidance up from above, that everything that's pushing for you, that's going suitable for the way that you are walking right now, even dealing with people, you got to be at a distance. It's major isolation. I feel like a lot of y'all don't went in hermit mode, but it wasn't by choice. This wasn't by a divine force about somebody who wasn't being too real with you, okay, Virgo? Let's get a little bit more spiritual. I want to see what's going on spiritually with this. All right, hold on, y'all. Spirit guys ain't universal. Give me spiritual message for Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. Okay. Give me 3 more. Well, I said 3. I didn't mean pull them out of my hand like that, but we'll take it as it goes, Spirit. Thank you. All right, here we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Y'all know how I get when, you know. Now, this is what's going on, Virgo. Okay, it's starting to make sense, okay? Now, the reason why you are healing, right, with the star card, you are healing, you're turning around, going for your hopes and your wishes and your desires. Everything's going to come in the way that you want it to be, because the reason why you're going through a healing phase, because you start taking a reflection and a look within yourself, okay? Now, you may have been going through, I don't want to say bipolar, I don't want to say, like, what's the one with different personalities? But I feel like you were starting to find out who you really were. Like, this was the old you. This is the you that had people used to manipulate. This is just like you just going through the phases of you looking at yourself in a mirror and realizing that you are starting to take care of the you now. Thank you, Spirit. Now, even though you walked away from a lot of things, from maybe love, you may walked away from your anybody who was an emotionally filling your cup with this ease, distance. Thank you, schizophrenic. I wanted to say that, but I ain't know what to say. Now, 3 of Cups basically being in reverse, like it's still not the happy endings that you want as well, because with the Page of Swords, it's letting me know being in reverse, because it was some Spirit wants you to realize about the secret that's being revealed, okay? Like some type of secret that probably came to the surface, okay? Now, it made you go back, even though you was hurt, it made you go back in your stability. It made you go back in your abundance. It made you start going back to your bag. The reason why, because you no longer want to deal with people that was suffering or making a loss for you, okay? Something that wasn't gaining for both parties. Something, that's why I like to say reciprocate. Something that just wasn't being treated the way how you treated others, or you may put them on a pedestal. Because I feel like right now, because we got the Hangman, so now not only that, I feel like with the Hangman, it's letting me know maybe it's some sacrifices that you needed to make, or some type of delay Spirit wants you to see within yourself, because you couldn't level up and take these people with you as you go on certain journeys, okay? Again, that's why Spirit sit up there in your everyday life now, because 1 through 10, Also shows represents what happened in everyday cycle. So emotionally, you may have a lot of disappointment going on, or a lot of grief, or maybe what happened because you wanted your cup filled, dealing with the person who wasn't being suitable for you, with the Lovers cards basically being in reverse. However, with the Queen of Swords basically being in reverse as well, somebody was cutting excuses and being defensive and being bitter about speaking on their emotions, or even having communication with you at the same time. Okay, Virgo, I feel like somebody probably stamped down, and Spirit wanted you to get that and get the understanding of maybe this is why you're going through the healing aspects. Okay, I say Spirit guys in the universe. What else we got? Y'all energy all over the place today. And I feel like this is dealing with most of people's subconscious. I feel like people are trying to subconsciously play you. Have you ever had somebody trying to subconsciously play you? Do y'all know what that is? Okay, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad. Subconsciously playing a person is where people do things without them even knowing, because it's more mentally. Like mentally, let's say somebody's trying to get over, you can peep that, right, Virgo? You see it before it happening, but you just watching how this person doing it, but then they try to bring it your way. You like, dude, don't even bring that my way. I see how you trying to manipulate A, Susie, Lucy, and Q over there. But but that's what I'm talking about right there. So Spirit guys ain't the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. It's something that you need to understand, Virgo. Mentally and logically, okay? Now that's very, very important as well. This is a challenge that I see. I feel like you need to get the understanding to see something and take the stand and grab courage about a certain type of choice that's going on in your life, okay, Virgo? And I feel like it's dealing with some type of anxiety that it may be going on, okay? Now just take it as it resonates. I say, oh gosh, we got a lot of cards. I ain't know that all of them popped out, but let's roll with them. All right, now, again, Two of Swords basically being in reverse. It is letting me know some type of choice that you need that going on, maybe emotionally and intuitively, that's going to help you make a logical decision, okay? But you do got to have the understanding about whatever this choice is for you, so you will not have anxiety, okay? I feel like some of you are delaying because I feel like it's somebody that you want to take with you, or something that you want to take with you, but you cannot take it with you because this is the anxiety. You may have fear of expressing yourself. And yes, Page of Wands basically being all right. So I feel like the situation dealing with this choice, or the decision that you're trying to make, like it's your last step dealing with this for a new cycle, okay? So Spirit wants you to understand it's time for you to express yourself the way that you need to express yourself, Grand Rising. And now, not only that, you need to turn around and find that inner peace, that inner wisdom within yourself. You got to go with the flow. You got to let Spirit lead you and guide you, so you can get the acknowledgement of anything that's toxic or anything is not good for you. I think you finally let it go. Now, Virgo, you got to watch out though, because it's competition around you. Now, if you are dealing with somebody, it's competition around, okay, now this is not for a serious relationship. This is for the new ones, okay? So take this as it resonates. Feel like it's competition around, or maybe it's a lot of options for you. Take that as it resonates. But now, I feel like not only that, I feel like with the Queen of Cups, I feel like some type of emotional stability may be coming into play for some of you as well about this choice, because you want to take this person with you, but you feel like you being a genuine risk within yourself, and you're not overcoming over the fears and obstacles that you need about this choice, this unstoppable choice that's coming in for you, Virgo. But guess what? It will lighten the burdens. It will help you out, okay, from your intentions and desires. Everything is going to come into play the way that it needs to come in, okay, Virgo? So my main thing is, I love the way that you are healing about yourself, about you. I love the way how you walked away from situations. I'm loving the way how the wheels are really, really turning in unstoppable force, so you can get what you need, Virgo. It's like a lot of y'all got hindered about the biggest blessings that you can get because you had some people that you was hanging on to. Now, or I'm gonna say this as well to you, Virgo. Side note: if your life is comfortable, okay, and I'm gonna be 1,000 with you, okay. If your life is comfortable and you feel like you where you at, you cool, that's for you. But if you feel like you're walking and life is too comfortable, you're not challenging yourself to your highest expectations. Because sometimes, even with relationships, we reflect and see things from a person that we don't even know that's within us, okay? That's what twin flames are all about. Now, not only that, I feel like, Virgo, you are starting to be more of you, which is nothing wrong with you expressing yourself, but however, you got to flow. Got to have that inner peace, okay? Let's keep pushing. There guys in the universe. What else do we have from Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? And don't cry about spilled milk, Virgo. Spirit want me to tell you that. Whatever you think you cried about spilled milk, don't cry over it. It it ain't even worth it. It's already done and over with. Spirit got you on a very major journey right now that's going on for you, okay? Now, these are some challenges that I'm going to express out to you as well that you may need to understand. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to keep them in there. I ain't even want to look at it. I ain't going to look at it. So, all right, Virgo, here we go. Even though you got to get the understanding of what's going on with you logically, okay? Now, you even having a lot of anxiety. Some of y'all can't sleep about this decision that you want to make. Now, I feel like intuitively it may be dealing with a career switch, or it may be feeling like leaving a relationship, or maybe accepting a reconciliation for some of you, okay? Now, not only that, Spirit want me to tell you, right here, when we see the Chariot, it's a lot of achievements that you have been going through spiritually. You have been going through the shadow work, and you have been putting in a lot of work into yourself, Virgo. So now you are falling down into a new you, okay? But it is clarified by the World card basically being in reverse, the Page of Wands, Page of Swords basically being in reverse, and also the Three of Wands basically being upright. So it is letting me know the achievements that you are making right now, you are progressing slowly to almost completion, okay? Now with the World card, the Judgment, excuse me, forgive me, with the Judgment card basically being in reverse, I feel like right now you are falling out of poor decisions and poor things that used to no longer keep you that used to take you out of your intuition, the things that used to take you out of being tapped in. Now you are finally starting to get yourself together and heal, Virgo. However, you are starting to think out the box. You are starting to move people and set people back away from you, outside of your circle, outside of your box, so you can get the things that you need, okay? Now, I still remember, Virgo, in a couple of readings, and I still feel this energy. You got to learn how to trust certain people, okay? Now, don't be scared to trust people. Don't have that courage. Now, you do have enough intuition and enough spiritual enlightenment and enhanced gifts to see if something's not suitable for you. However, if it is, Virgo, you still gotta let things play out. And once it play out, then you stand on your ground and don't let nobody walk over you, okay? I don't care if this is dealing with a job. You don't have to be like, oh, I ain't gonna do. No, just be like, you know what? No offense. We may need to do something about my pay grade because blah, 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 blah. So if it's dealing with a relationship, you can be like, okay, we done had to sit down and talk about, it's ABC I don't like out of the situation. And then I feel like you're still doing A, B, and C in the situation. So you know what? I kind of told you one time about it, and I feel like it's no longer going to keep walking about the things or working out the way that we think it's going to work. So you know what? You can do you over there. I ain't messing with you. I still got love for you. I still care for you. However, I'm going to be focused on me because you can't make up your mind, and I don't like being in that type of situation without knowing the Virgo way 100%. How this is going to plan out for both of us. Now, I do feel like some people do have trust issues as well. It has been said, or not only trust issues, I also feel like people need to have the strength to stand on boundaries and be more communicative that's going on, okay? But let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. We're not going to sidetrack. We're going to stay with it today. Spirit guides and the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, rising, north, northern Venus. What else do we have for Virgo? Thank you. I'll take that one. Sun, rising, north, northern Venus. Give me one more, Spirit. Ashe, 1010 may be very significant for y'all as well. All right. Spirit want me to tell you right now, Virgo, it's time for you not to rush in any type of situation that's going on right now with the Seven of Pentacles basically being in reverse, okay? You're not taking time out for yourself to be logical in your stability in the way that you want to walk, the way that you want to go. Even though the wheels are turning, you need to figure out what's suitable for you in your life so you can grab yourself with the emotional stability, so you can have yourself back on the level that you want to be in pure happiness and pure bliss, back in the relationships that you want to manifest to come in your life, okay, Virgo? Now, it is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles basically being in reverse, the King of Swords upright, and we also got the Ten of Swords upright as well. So this is letting me know, Virgo, don't rush into any type of situations right now because things may go sour. So make sure you plan it out. Make sure you stay stern in your walk. Make sure you be more very, very intelligent and precise about the moves that you're making, and don't feel like you at rock bottom, okay? Don't feel like you can't communicate, because you can. You got to transmute this energy that you got while the wheels are turning in your favor. Again, some of y'all already got your blessings. Some of y'all done got your abundance, mentally, physically, spiritually. You also got like spiritual gifts done been enhanced. You starting to understand more about yourself and about your vessel, about your temple, and not even worried about anybody else who's trying to emotionally trying to play you out. Let's get a little bit more. I want to get some more spiritual messages. Spirit guys in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Ashe. Now, Virgo, I feel like right now it may be all eyes on you as well. All eyes on you. The reason why, because we got the justice. I feel like the morals that you got, people see your morals and your aspects and love the way how you walk, okay? Even though things, you may not be seeing the things clearly like you need to, but the main thing is that you are walking in your light. You are walking in your abundance, and you're just sitting there contemplating on what to move next. Not only that, let me say that correctly. All eyes on you. And then right now you are sitting there waiting to react. The first one was the Hangman. I'm sorry, because this new deck, I don't know this one all the way when it comes to numerical numbers. But that was the Hangman. I'm sorry. So even though all eyes on you, you are contemplating it. Spirit wants you to wait on the right time. Let's say it correctly now, because justice is in your favor. Spiritual justice is in your favor. You are balancing out everything that's going on in your life. You are happy. You are abundant. You are standing in power, but you being more strategic. Or Spirit wants you to be more strategic on the people that you keep around you. Okay, it may be some people that's not meant to be around again. That's creating stagnation energy. Yes, people, you got to watch out for people that's uptight, people that's bitter, people not gonna stand with you. Three of Swords in reverse energy. You got to understand, you got to release any type of pain on this voice that you got on, like any type of hindrance that you feel like if you don't like somebody, you just got to take it as it go. Okay, yeah, I don't like that person. I told that person I don't like that person. Okay, I let it go. I don't care no more. It is what it is. That's how you keep. Or yeah, we done been in a relationship. Yeah, we done talked about it. Yeah, I don't feel like talking about AB. I don't care whoever it is. I don't feel like talking about it right now. I'm just focused on me. So I just feel like that's what's going on with a lot of you as well, Virgo. So even though you're releasing, Spirit getting you to release your pain on these voyages, now not only that, you need to identify the problems that's within yourself on a spiritual mission as well. Like you got a lot of major arcanas in this reading, Virgo. Now not only that, Ten of Wands basically being upright. Spiritually, you may feel like it's a lot of burdens up on you. It's a lot of karmic debts that you are, or a lot of debts that you are taking care of with people on the spiritual realm. Spirit woman to tell you, Seven of Swords basically being upright. You are progressing forward, and you are coming clean, and you are ascending over everything. You see things in different ways that people don't. Or you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I told you again, I've seen Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now, the voyages you take, this came out for the last 3 readings, okay, Virgo? The voyages that you are taking, you are helping others, help yourself, carry yourself up, carry yourself on this voyage. Even though you are going through the healing processes, you are still meaning. Eagle can be a very significant meaning for you for a spiritual animal as well. Now, not only that, King of Wands basically being upright. So on a spiritual sense, Spirit got you with this major vision towards your actions and desires. You got tough skin to get through it, and you are going through the adversities. Now you are the king of this, or you're the shaman of this. So I feel like some of you are shamanic as well. And not only that, don't let nobody have disorderly power over you, okay? This is dealing with some addictions, okay? Now you gotta control the issue. Don't let the issue control you, okay? So with that basically being said, I hope y'all got this one today. I hope you do. So today we surrendering, okay? Pranahana Mudra, okay? This helps you to release support and grounding. Reduces tension, supports eliminatory and reproductive system, slows and directs breath into the pelvis, okay? Now, bringing the hands together, connect the tips of the index pinky fingers, curl the middle and the ring fingers to touch the thumb tips. Rest the hands in front of the belly, wrist, and thighs, okay? Now, focus on this. Now, if you got blood pressure issues, calm down on this one, okay? Now, with deep awareness, I surrender to what I no longer need. With deep awareness, I surrender what I no longer need. Ashe, Ashe. All right, let's go ahead and get some affirmations for y'all for the next 24. Spirit guys in the universe. Oh, we'll take it. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? One more. All right, Virgo. Let's see. Spiritual development. I trust my inner vision. I trust my inner vision. Okay. I deserve a beautiful, spacious, comfortable home. I deserve a beautiful, spacious, comfortable home. All right. And the last one is I experience joy in all areas of my life, and this raises my vibration. vibrations, okay? Now, Virgo, if you want a personal reading or a crosswalk, you want a personal reading, not a problem. Just look in the description box below. Text me, get at me. We can go and set that up for you. Now, not only that, I just want y'all to keep pushing forward, keep being the best you that you can be. That's the best thing that I can say. Proud of you. Make sure as these wheels turn, y'all already got the blueprint of what to go on and what to do during this time. So just make sure you go and follow through all the way that you need to, okay? So with that basically being said, I just want to say peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel, baby. Peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Till I see y'all till the next time. Ashe, Ashe, Amen. Yeah.